Let me tell you a struggle I dealt with for 6 whole months. So there's a guy by the name of Tryhard. He really just hates everyone that doesn't blindly follow him. So by being me, and playing in a way that differs from his own, I have become a target of his harassing and forum targeting. Now let's talk about the forum and how broken it is. If you post less than 100 posts, you can't give negative reactions. I can see the purpose of it being a feature. It's just Tryhard and his mafia love to abuse this by telling people not to post farm and giving all of his enemies a dislike. Now if this was all that was broken with the forums, maybe it would not be an issue as big as it is. But quotes can easily be forged. I know it's not too big of a deal, but the main problem with the forums that I see is toxicity. My god, let me tell you one of the first comments on my first post. I'm not sure you earned your degree from Tryhard's Assassination Academy, which allows players to create assassins-related threads. They then continue by derailing the entire topic of the post, only to say that I got my answer. Then they proceeded to call me toxic because all I asked was a question. I could barely look at the post today without feeling uneasy. Even after I made it onto the Assassin's leaderboard, they still spread shame towards me. I became acquainted with the man by the name of DC20. They changed their name often. They grinded well, and even got to number 1 in lifetime wins. Of course, because they were friends with me, the group started to insult DC, calling him a noob and such when DC beats them in both wins and kills. The problem is this cyberbully has become a well-respected player on the MM forums. I've been dealing with Tryhard and his militia for long enough. Please, make sure to tell others of this as best you can. Thank you for taking your time to read this struggle. Leech. Now for another post note. Hello there. I made another thread, hopefully trying to get to see people that'll do it. But sadly, Tryflame targeted that thread as well. It hasn't gotten any attention except for him and his mafia. If you would like to see the thread, I'd suggest not looking at it, but I'll link it in the description anyway. However, this is where things are different. I have also created what I wanted, but in a different place. That's outside of Tryflame's iron-fisted control. I've created a speedrun category for winning in Assassins. And if you would like to attempt to try to beat this speedrun, then I'll also link the category in the description as well. It's simply in the Murder Mystery Extra categories, and it's labeled as Assassins Win. The rules are that you have to have video evidence, time starts, on the first frame everyone gets teleported, and time ends whenever you see the message showing that you won. I hope to see plenty of players doing this. And as of this video being made, the 1 minute mark has not been breached. It is currently at 1 minute 1 second and a couple of milliseconds. So anyone could take the sub 1 minute mark. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching.